Is your business grinding to a halt because of slow computers or crashing applications? In this video, we're going to talk about 6 common tech headaches that you might run into if you own a business, and more importantly, how to fix them and fast. Okay, so 6 issues that we're going to be talking about today are going to be apps crashing, and then internet is really slow. Everything takes forever to load, so maybe not slow internet, but more so slow computer. And then we're going to talk about phishing emails, which is a huge issue for businesses. Of course, always talking about scams. Phishing is huge, especially with your employees. If you have employees in your company, chances are they're probably going to get phishing emails. Number 5 is going to be the gray screen of death, or the blue or black screen of death. So BSOD, as we call it. We're going to talk about that dreaded screen of death a little bit. And then number 6 is data missing, right? So data is pretty important when you own a business. We're going to talk about what to do when that data goes missing. Okay, so number 1 on the list, crashing applications, right? So it might look something like this. How do we fix it? One, we want to make sure that our applications are up to date. Now, here at the MCW YouTube channel, we have a ton of videos on how to update different applications. A lot of times, if you just go watch those, you can figure it out for others, or you can Google it if you're not sure how to update a specific application that you may be using in your business or that you might have on your computer. Now, another helpful thing that you can do is clear that cache, okay? We also have some videos on that. Again, simple Google review of how to clear cache for maybe a specific application or across your computer as a whole, or even in your browser if you're going to an online portal, okay? These things will help you stop the application from crashing possibly. And then another thing that you could do is you could try to limit how many programs you run at once. A lot of people don't know this, but sometimes applications running together, so if you have one app running and another app running, they'll make each other crash, okay? I've seen this many, many times, okay? And I've helped not only clients here at My Computer Works with this issue, but also friends personally in my life who have ran into this issue where things would crash. They had games crashing, applications, work apps crashing, simply had to just close down another app that may have been conflicting or causing an issue with the app that they're trying to use, okay? And then again, clearing that cache and making sure you update your apps. Okay, number 2 on the list is slow internet, okay? And if you believe you have slow internet, the first thing I recommend you do is go run a speed test, okay? So go to speedtest.net, run the test, and look at the results. This is going to tell you where the issue is, right? So if it's ping, you have a lot of latency, do you have low download, low upload, what's going on, okay? So with the speed test, you can get a better idea of what's actually slow, and then you can also confirm and make sure it is actually the stability or the speed of your internet that is the problem, okay? Now for this one, you can try to move the router. You have a router in your home, you can try to reposition that router. You can also upgrade to a mesh system if you're too far from your router and you can't move the router. You get yourself a mesh system that helps, spread the internet across the home. I have one of those in my home to help the internet reach far spots because we have like a home in the back. So those help out. And then replacing old equipment. So if you have old equipment in your home, if you're using an old router, if you're using old Ethernet cables, or even if your computer's old and the network adapter inside of it is old, or it's just not, the hardware inside is going out, it's not running the way it should, that is all going to cause, slow internet, right? So go ahead and reboot the router, try that, reposition the router. If you're on Wi-Fi, you could even swap over to Ethernet cables, which is going to be a faster, more stable internet connection. And then you could also try to call your internet service provider if none of that works and just have them check from their end. You may even need a firmware update for your router. Maybe it's not that the router is old, but the firmware that it's running, the software that actually runs the router, that might be old and need to be updated as well, okay? So that's a few things that you can do if the internet is the issue. Okay, so slow computers. I work with a lot of businesses that'll call in, and a lot of times their computers may be slow. We can do cleanups. Great thing to do is if you don't know how to do your own cleanup and in-depth cleanup, you could reach out to My Computer Works. We do cleanups all the time. That's one of the big things that we do here. And that would help out a lot. So maybe your computer just needs some cleanup, some maintenance. If you know how to do it yourself, great. Get in there, clean up the temporary files, get in there and do a health assessment on the different hardware components inside, make sure those are okay. If you have hard drives in your machines, a lot of businesses are still using old hardware. They'll be using hard drives. You could upgrade your machines to SSD, solid state drives, which are much faster. Or you could put more RAM in your machines. Your machines might not have enough RAM or might not have a powerful enough processor to do what you're doing. So don't forget, you may just need to upgrade your equipment at the end of the day, or replace the equipment, I should say. But a regular cleanup on the computer can definitely help. If you don't know how to do your own maintenance, reach out to technicians like we have here at My Computer Works. We'd be happy to help. Numbers always at the beginning, end of the video, down in the description. So if your business needs a little extra help with regular cleanups, tune-ups, and then just making sure that you have good security on the system, scanning for malware, things like that, contact us here at My Computer Works. We'd be happy to help with that. All right, phishing emails is next. Not a lot needs to be said here. We all know what phishing emails are. If you don't, it sounds basically in the name. Just like you fish, you throw out a lure. Phishing emails are designed the same way. It's a lure to try to grab your employees' attention or get them to basically click on the email and fill out maybe a form, go to a link, whatever it may be, okay? This is really, really bad, and it affects a lot of businesses out there because employees usually end up divulging or giving away sensitive, company sensitive data that they shouldn't be giving in a giveaway, right? Even if it's just like their name, their badge number, whatever, little bits of information that they give. If they follow these emails thinking maybe that it's an internal email from the company, or even an external email from maybe like a vendor or a customer that they normally deal with, they could be phished by a third party or an attacker or somebody who means to do the company harm. Okay. Now the best way to combat this is basically to give your employees training. Okay, to help them stay up to date on the latest phishing scams. Coming here to My Computer Works channel would be a good place to start. We obviously have a lot of videos on the latest phishing scams and scams that are going on out there that specifically affect the workplace sometimes. And then adding two-factor or multi-factor authentication to your employees' email accounts, which is huge. That prevents, unwanted attackers or hackers from accessing the accounts and taking over the emails or accounts that they may have within the company, okay? And then you could look into adding spam filters to your company's and your employees' emails to help prevent or mitigate some of those emails, or prevent them from even getting into the email. Okay, so look into spam filters, multi-factor authentication or two-factor authentication. That's a must. That's an easy setup. Every employee in your company should have that, and if they don't, they need to get set up on that. And then, like I said, giving the employees training, having them stay up to date on the latest scams. All right, the next one is the blue, black, or gray screen of death, or the BSOD as we call it. Actually, we have an entire video on that, so I'm not going to go into this too much. I do recommend going to watch that video if that's ever an issue or something that your employees run into. But mostly, this is going to require a great deal of troubleshooting or running diagnostic tests to see what the issue was, because it could be a driver issue, could be a hardware issue, could be an operating system issue. There's a lot of different reasons why it could crash and go BSOD. Okay, you may need to re-OS, back up the data in re-OS. You may need to replace hardware in the machine or replace the machine entirely, or you may just need to reinstall drivers, or there could be something on the computer that's actually causing the crash. So again, we go back to maintenance or regular cleanups and checkups. Those are all going to help with the BSOD issues. But definitely go check out that video if your employees run into that, or if you're having problems with that. All right, now with missing data, this one's a tough one, right? So missing data, we can, within Word or some of the Office programs, they do have the recover unsaved documents option. A lot of times you can save yourself there. In addition to that, if you are using cloud storage or some sort of a file sync, that could save you. But ultimately, at the end of the day, for missing data, backups. That's the number one thing to prevent this, or to help prevent this. That's it. It completely helps prevent data loss if you're doing regular backups. Really, in that circumstance, the only issue that you might have is if you have a document that you were working on that you didn't save, that didn't make it into the backup, like right then and there, you were working on it, computer crashes, and you lose that document you just created. It never made it into the backup. That's really the only situation where backup's not going to save you, okay? But then in that circumstance, we go back to Word. If it's a Word document or an Excel spreadsheet, we can go into the recover unsaved documents option inside of Word or Excel and get it back out, okay? But if you don't have backup on your employees' computers, you need to set that up, okay? We also have videos on setting up backup. You can go check those out. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you don't know how to do backup, I strongly recommend, if it's, these are business computers with business data that's sensitive and important, and you need it and you can't lose it, you need a reliable backup that is automated and reliable, which is going to be the MCW cloud backup that we offer here. We do have a cloud backup service that we offer, and we manage it, which is huge. A lot of times, if you are running a business, you have employees, you don't have time to go through and back up their computers every day and make sure the data's there and it's safe. We do that here at My Computer Works. We offer a cloud backup service that does that for you, okay? So it actually does all that work that I was just talking about that you don't have time to do. It's automated by us. We install the program. The backup occurs every day, backing up the new items to our cloud, okay? So backup's huge. Local and cloud is always good. You could do both kinds of backup, to an external drive and to cloud. That's great. And then if you need to use recovery tools, you can do that. If you don't know how to do that, of course, reach out to us and we'll help you out with that as well. All right, everyone, in conclusion, don't let tech issues slow down your business and cost you time and profits, right? Because that's ultimately, at the end of the day, what a lot of this stuff can do. It can cost you time, which is money. So don't let these issues cost you that money. Here at My Computer Works, we offer small businesses and large businesses tech service to help them stay productive and profitable, okay? So if you need a reliable support team, reach out to us here at My Computer Works. We'll give you that IT support that you need, okay? And then, of course, thank you for watching the video. Hit that like and subscribe before you go. The number is at the beginning and the end, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and down in the description. So if you're having trouble reaching us, I don't know why, we've got plenty of ways for you to do so. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe, share the video so I can see you on the next one, and you all take care. Thank you.